Hi guys, it's Chris calling. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you guys have returned since my last video, thank you very much. And if you guys are new here, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. In today's video, we are continuing on our Eurovision 2024 journey. Of course, this year's Eurovision Song Contest will be taking place in the city of Malmö, Sweden, on the 7th, 9th and 11th of May. And the next country to announce their song and singer for this year's contest is Denmark. Over this weekend, Denmark's national final, Dansk Melodi Grand Prix, took place and 8 artists sang their heart out with hopes to represent Denmark at this year's Eurovision Song Contest, but there could only be one winner, and that was Saba with her song Sand. Of course, at last year's Eurovision Song Contest, Denmark was represented by Riley with his song Breaking My Heart. Sadly, he came in 14th place in the second semi-final with 6 points, so he didn't advance to the grand final. But I'm so looking forward to seeing what Denmark are sending to this year's contest. So let's not waste any more time and let's dive straight in. This is Saba with her song Sand, representing Denmark at this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Let's go! Oh my gosh, she is stunning. Wow, incredible voice. I love what she's wearing. Love this platform that she's on. Wow. Oh, I love this staging and her stage presence. Wow. It's a beautiful song. It sounds really quite urban and current and fresh. I really like the message and the chorus of this song as well. Her stage presence is, she is beautiful. She doesn't need anyone else on that stage. She is the show. Wow. Wow, so there we have it guys. That was Denmark's representative for this year's Eurovision Song Contest, mic drop, Saba with her song Sand, live at Dansk Melodi Grand Prix over this weekend. Oh my goodness, there was so much I absolutely loved about this performance. First of all, Saba, she is absolutely beautiful and I absolutely love what she's wearing, and the whole concept of this performance and the staging I really appreciated. Again, this is just national final. We find with national finals before we get to Eurovision, they're a bit and ah sometimes, and then eventually when we get to the Eurovision Song Contest, it's amazing. But immediately I feel like I'm watching the Eurovision Song Contest just in this performance. This is incredible, and I really love the message behind this song as well. Like I said during the video, she doesn't need anything else on that stage but herself. Saba is the show, and I really love the way that she connects with the camera and the way that she conveys the emotion in this song through the lyrics. It comes across so well on camera, and I can only imagine the way this is going to look on that Eurovision stage in Malmö this May. Do you know what? I am so happy this is representing Denmark this year. Denmark have had a few disappointing years at Eurovision in the past. It goes without saying they have had some incredibly successful artists in the past, not to mention Emily de Forest with her song Only Teardrops. I am so happy to see Saba win tonight's Dansk Melodi Grand Prix, because we're going back to Malmö this May for Eurovision, and of course Emily de Forest won Eurovision for Denmark in Malmö in 2013, so it's only right that Denmark send something brilliant to Eurovision 2024, which will be back in Malmö. And I'm so happy to see that Denmark will be sending such a quality entry to this year's contest. I would absolutely love to see Denmark win the Eurovision Song Contest again, and let me tell you, this song definitely has a statement and could definitely giving other countries a run for their money at this year's Eurovision. In the last couple of years, Denmark hasn't made the grand final, but I think with this performance, from what I'm seeing now, it's pretty much guaranteed. Saba and this song Sand, even before this performance, it was such a captivating song and such a meaningful song with such an important message. But seeing it on the stage live at tonight's national final, it's brought it to another level, and I'm so happy for Denmark for bringing back that quality. To be honest with you, all of the participants at Dansk Melodi Grand Prix tonight were at such a higher level than they have been in the past, and they've really stepped up their game this year. Before this national final tonight, this was definitely one of the entries that I thought was going to be a contender. I am so glad it's won the national final tonight. Saba, congratulations on winning this national final for Denmark, and I wish you nothing but the best at this year's Eurovision Song Contest. I absolutely love the staging. It goes without saying, even before this performance, I really love the song and the message behind it. But they've really used the staging to their advantage in this national final. I love that she's all in white, and the staging is very bright and light, and it really puts the spotlight on Saba. She is the show, and like I said earlier in the video, she doesn't need much else in the performance. Her voice and her stage presence and the way she connects to the camera really sells this performance and the song's message. I think without a doubt, Denmark is going to be back in that grand final this May in Malmö. Overall, I absolutely love this song, Sand by Saba, but I want to know what you guys think. What do you think of this song, Sand by Saba, winning tonight's Denmark national final, Dansk Melodi Grand Prix? How do you think she will fare at this year's Eurovision Song Contest in Malmö? And which other countries are you most looking forward to revealing their song and singer for this year's contest? Let me know in the comments below. As always guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos coming really soon. And I will really look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye guys!